if you have been planning to own properties right here in the state of Enugu, but you don't have money running in tens of millions to buy property in city center, I'm talking about the likes of Independence Layout, GRA, or even Centenary, then you should be considering emerging locations. And one of those emerging locations right here in the city of Enugu that is highly sought after by investors is the Nike axis. By that, I'm talking about the Enugu-Nsukka Expressway. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why this location is highly sought after by investors. So number 1 reason is the accessibility. Now, Nike axis is known to provide great accessibility. In fact, about 2 years ago, the Enugu state government awarded a project of the dualization of the Enugu-Nsukka Expressway. And so far, they have made massive progress. In fact, places that used to witness traffic in this location are no longer witnessing traffic. And the travel time it used to take travelers who traveled away from Enugu to Nsukka have been reduced because of the road dualization. And as an investor, you need to understand one of the things that you need to consider whenever you want to invest in any particular location is the accessibility. Because you don't want to buy a property that you cannot have access to. And one good thing about this Nike axis, the Enugu-Nsukka Expressway, is that it has great accessibility. Whenever you buy a property, it is very easy for you to access that property. The number 2 reason is the tourism and the hospitality facility in Enugu-Nsukka Expressway. And the number 1 on that list is the landmark Nike Lake Resort. And landmark Nike Lake Resort is witnessing massive transformation, a lot of renovation and revamping inside that resort. In fact, if you have not been there in recent time, if you go there now, you'll be confused of the level of transformation that has occurred in that place. Right now in landmark Nike Lake Resort, there's an upside down house, which happened to be the second in the West Africa and also the first in the entire Southeast. And because of that, many visitors and even tourists are going to landmark Nike Lake Resort because of a lot of development and a lot of facilities that is inside Nike Lake Resort. And even as an investor, you need to understand that things like this draw population. I know once population start going into a particular location, there's going to be high demand for properties, either for residential or for commercial purposes. And once people start demanding properties, there's going to be increase in value of those properties. I know that this is one of the reasons why you need to be into its location and buy property now before it's beyond the expected prices. The 3rd reason on the list is that property in this location are still at a very low entry level. Compared to other locations right here in the state of Enugu, the Nike axis have affordable properties compared to the likes of Centenary, the likes of Independence Layout. As low as 3.5 million naira, you can get a property right here in Nike axis, especially when you are buying for land investment. That's very good for every investor who don't have like money running in tens of millions to buy property. Even as low as 3.5 million naira, you can get affordable property right here in Nike axis. And if you're an investor, you've been planning to own properties right here in Enugu, and you're looking for an emerging locations, and you're looking for a place where you can put your money, then you should be considering Nike axis. And the good thing now is that we have an amazing property that is strategically located, and that property is Silverstone Estate. And Silverstone Estate is currently selling for 3.5 million naira. It comes with a deed of assignment and a registered survey plan. The property is fully registered and it is verified. Each plot in this estate measures 450 square meters. That gives you an ample space for whatever you decide to do with your plot. And as an investor, you're looking for a place where you can put your money and get massive return on the investment in the future. Then you need to just call the number showing on your screen so I can take you to the site where you get to see the property and also see the amazing developments happening along this Enugu-Nsukka Expressway. So I look forward to seeing your plot.